Hello, young man. I'm here to talk to you about something very important. Something that can change your life for the better. You know, being a hero isn't just about having superpowers or cool gadgets. It's about being a good person. A person with values and principles. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. First of all, let's talk about what it means to be a good person. Being a good person means being kind, compassionate, and empathetic towards others. It means being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand their struggles and challenges. It means being a good listener, a good friend, and a good citizen. Now, I know that being a good person isn't always easy. There will be times when you'll be faced with difficult decisions. Times when you'll have to choose between what's right and what's wrong. But my friend, it's in those moments that you'll discover your true character. You'll discover what you're made of, what you stand for, and what you're willing to fight for. As a vigilante, I've seen my fair share of darkness and evil. I've seen people do terrible things to each other, and I've seen the devastating consequences of those actions. But I've also seen the opposite. I've seen people come together, support each other, and overcome incredible challenges. And that, my friend, is what gives me hope. Hope is a powerful thing, my friend. It's what gets us through the tough times. It's what motivates us to keep going. And it's what inspires us to be better people. And I believe that's what we all need more of in our lives. We need to hold on to hope, to nurture it, and to share it with others. Now, I know that some of you might be thinking, but how can I make a difference? I'm just one person. What can I do? Well, my friend, let me tell you, every single one of us has the power to make a difference. We can start by being kind to those around us, by volunteering our time, and by supporting causes that we care about. As a superhero, I've had the privilege of meeting some incredible people. People who are making a real difference in the world. I've met doctors, nurses, teachers, and social workers who are dedicating their lives to helping others. And I've seen the impact that they're having, the lives that they're changing, and the communities that they're transforming. But being a hero isn't just about grand gestures, my friend. It's about the small, everyday actions that we take. It's about being a good neighbor, a good friend, and a good family member. It's about being kind to the person sitting next to you on the bus, or to the stranger you meet on the street. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of self-care. Taking care of ourselves is essential, my friend. It's essential for our physical health, our mental health, and our emotional well-being. When we take care of ourselves, we're better equipped to take care of others, to be there for them, and to support them. As a vigilante, I've had to learn to prioritize my own self-care. I've had to learn to take time for myself, to rest, and to recharge. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I'm taking care of myself, I'm more focused, more energized, and more motivated. And I'm better able to serve others, to be there for them, and to make a positive impact. Now, I want to talk to you about the power of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool, my friend. It helps us to appreciate what we have, to appreciate the people in our lives, and to appreciate the world around us. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we start to see the world in a different way. We start to see the beauty, the wonder, and the magic that surrounds us. As a superhero, I've had the privilege of experiencing some incredible things. I've seen the sunrise over the city. I've seen the stars shining brightly in the night sky. And I've seen the beauty of the human spirit. And I've learned to appreciate it all, to be grateful for it all, and to never take it for granted. Now I want to talk to you about the importance of community. Community is essential, my friend. It's essential for our well-being, our happiness, and our sense of belonging. When we're part of a community, we feel connected, we feel supported, and we feel like we're part of something bigger than ourselves. As a vigilante, I've seen the power of community firsthand. I've seen how it can bring people together, how it can inspire us to action, and how it can create positive change. And I've learned to appreciate the importance of community, to nurture it, and to support it. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of perseverance. Perseverance is essential, my friend. It's essential for overcoming challenges, for achieving our goals, and for making a positive impact. When we persevere, we show ourselves that we're capable of more than we thought, that we're stronger than we thought, and that we're more resilient than we thought. As a superhero, I've faced my fair share of challenges. I've faced villains, I've faced obstacles, and I've faced setbacks. But I've never given up. I've never lost faith in myself, in my mission, or in the people I'm fighting for. And I've learned to persevere, to keep going, and to never give up. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of forgiveness. Forgiveness is essential, my friend. It's essential for our mental health, our emotional well-being, and our relationship. When we forgive, we let go of anger, we let go of resentment, and we let go of bitterness. And we open ourselves up to healing, to growth, and to positive change. As a vigilante, I've had to learn to forgive. I've had to forgive those who have wronged me, those who have hurt me, and those who have betrayed me. And I've learned to let go of the past, to move forward, and to focus on the present. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I forgive, I'm more at peace, I'm more compassionate, and I'm more understanding. Now I want to talk to you about the importance of self-awareness. Self-awareness is essential, my friend. It's essential for our personal growth, our relationships, and our overall well-being. When we're self-aware, we understand ourselves, we understand our strengths, and we understand our weaknesses. And we're better equipped to make positive change, to set goals, and to achieve them. As a superhero, I've had to develop self-awareness. I've had to understand my own strengths and weaknesses, my own motivations and desires. And I've learned to use that self-awareness to improve myself, to grow, and to become a better hero. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of taking action. Taking action is essential, my friend. It's essential for making a positive impact, for creating change, and for achieving our goals. When we take action, we show ourselves that we're capable, that we're motivated, and that we're committed. And we inspire others to do the same. As a vigilante, I've taken action. I've stood up for what I believe in. I've fought for justice, and I've protected the innocent. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I take action, I'm more confident, I'm more empowered, and I'm more fulfilled. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of learning from our mistakes. Learning from our mistakes is essential, my friend. It's essential for our growth, our development, and our success. When we learn from our mistakes, we become wiser, we become more experienced, and we become more resilient. And we're better equipped to handle challenges, to overcome obstacles, and to achieve our goals. As a superhero, I've made mistakes. I've failed, I've stumbled, and I've fallen. But I've learned from those mistakes. I've learned to analyze them, to understand them, and to use them as opportunities for growth. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I learn from my mistakes, I'm more confident, I'm more capable, and I'm more capable, and I'm more effective. Now I want to talk to you about the importance of setting goals. Setting goals is essential, my friend. It's essential for our motivation, our focus, and our success. When we set goals, we give ourselves direction, we give ourselves purpose, and we give ourselves something to work towards. And we're more likely to achieve them, to make progress, and to feel a sense of accomplishment. As a vigilante, I've set goals. I've set goals for myself, for my mission, and for the people I'm fighting for. And I've worked towards them, I've persevered, and I've achieved them. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I set goals, I'm more focused, I'm more motivated, and I'm more effective. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of staying positive. Staying positive is essential, my friend. It's essential for our mental health, our emotional well-being, and our overall quality of life. When we stay positive, we're more resilient, we're more adaptable, and we're more able to handle challenges. And we're more likely to achieve our goals, to make progress, and to feel a sense of fulfillment. As a superhero, I've learned to stay positive. I've learned to focus on the good, to appreciate the beauty, and to cultivate a sense of gratitude. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I stay positive, I'm more confident, I'm more capable, and I'm more effective. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of being open-minded. Being open-minded is essential, my friend. It's essential for our growth, our development, and our success. When we're open-minded, we're more receptive to new ideas, we're more willing to learn, and we're more able to adapt, and we're more likely to achieve our goals, to make progress, and to feel a sense of fulfillment. As a vigilante, I have had to be open-minded. I've had to be willing to learn, to adapt, and to evolve. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I'm open-minded, I'm more effective, I'm more efficient, and I'm more able to make a positive impact. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of taking care of our planet. Taking care of our planet is essential, my friend. It's essential for our survival, our well-being, and our future. When we take care of our planet, we're taking care of ourselves, our children, and our grandchildren. And we're ensuring that we have a healthy, sustainable, and thriving planet for generations to come. As a superhero, I've seen the impact of human activity on our planet. I've seen the pollution, the destruction, and the devastation. And I've learned to take action. I've learned to reduce my carbon footprint, to conserve resources, and to protect the environment. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I take care of our planet, I'm more fulfilled, I'm more proud, and I'm more inspired. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of being a good role model. Being a good role model is essential, my friend. It's essential for our relationships, our community, and our society. When we're good role models, we inspire others, we motivate others, and we show others what's possible. And we're more likely to make a positive impact, to create change, and to leave a lasting legacy. As a superhero, I've had to be a good role model. I've had to be a symbol of hope, a symbol of courage, and a symbol of justice. And I am to conduct myself in a way that's worthy of respect, admiration, and inspiration. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I'm a good role model, I'm more effective, I'm more influential, and I'm more able to make a positive impact. Now, I want to talk to you about the importance of being a lifelong learner. Being a lifelong learner is essential, my friend. It's essential for our growth, our development, and our success. When we're lifelong learners, we're more curious, we're more open-minded, and we're more adaptable. And we're more likely to achieve our goals, to make progress, and to feel a sense of fulfillment. As a superhero, I've had to be a lifelong learner. I've had to learn new skills, new strategies, and new technologies. And I've learned to stay curious, to stay open-minded, and to stay adaptable. And I've seen the difference that it makes. When I'm a lifelong learner, I'm more effective, I'm more efficient, and I'm more able to make a positive impact. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.